Hi PMA, this is Miss Ginny. I am filming our first read aloud for the PMA Elementary Virtual Classroom. To get you started today, I wanted to let you know that we're going to be reviewing content that has been taught rather than teaching new content, especially here at the beginning, and giving you some ways to take things you've been practicing in school and find a way to do them at home. So today I wanted to remind you that we've done a lot of work this year on finding the key details in our fictional stories. So over the next few days, we'll be reading fictional stories and we'll be looking for who the book is about. And we know that our answer will be a character, maybe a person, maybe an animal. We're also going to be looking for where the book takes place. And our answer will be a setting or a place where the story is happening. Sometimes there's more than one setting. And then we're going to be looking for what events happen in the book. And we know that some keywords that really help us are first, telling what happens at the beginning, next, telling the things that happen in the middle, and at the end. And those of you, especially in Orange Room, know that we like to talk a lot about the trouble and how what's happening at the beginning gets the trouble started. What's happening in the middle is where the trouble usually gets worse, gets really bad, and then at the end we're thinking about how that trouble gets solved, okay? To help you find a way to do this at home, we sent you guys home with some notebooks and some paper. So I want you to open up to a fresh piece of notebook paper. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some space on this notebook paper for us to look for who, where, and what happens in the story. And we're gonna leave some room for us to draw some pictures because I actually thought drawing pictures would be a really great and different way for us to practice this at home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the word who in the top corner. W-H-O spells who. I'm gonna put a question mark because I'm asking myself who the story is about. I'm putting it in the top corner so that I have room later to draw a picture here of who our story is about today. Then down a little bit, I'm going to write the word where. W-H-E-R-E spells where. And I'm going to add in my question mark. So you're setting up your notebook paper like this with who and then where. Miss Danny came to join us.
Special guest visitor.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're maintaining some social distance. Can you tell?
Yes.
Okay, so we're in the middle of setting up our key details.
Awesome.
We've already set up our notebook for who the book is about, where it takes place, and now we're going to leave room at the bottom. Now, watch closely, because what I'm going to have you do is make room for a comic strip, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm writing the word what, W-H-A-T spells what, with my question mark. And then I am actually going to set up my notebook so that I can draw what happens in the story. Okay, so I'm drawing a big rectangle. Can you see? And then I'm going to split it up into 3 boxes like this so that I can tell what happens first when the trouble gets started, what happens next when the trouble gets worse, and what happens at the end when the trouble gets solved. Okay, so I want you guys to pause. I'm going to turn this video off so that you can make your notebook paper look just like this. And then when you click back for our next video, you will see our read aloud for today. I'm really excited. It's called The Great Fuzz Frenzy. So just get your notebook ready for us. And then when you're ready, click the next video.